Hello and welcome to a commentary part of this. You see, there was a little hiccup. There's none of the commentary fully recorded with any of these. There were one or two parts where you could teeny tiny hear the commentary, but that's what happened.
Garlisle Force, Mullen Company.
And so for the next several parts, you'll be hearing me do the speaking. And all of these are edited.
Salt Ruin Special Survey Team. Roll call. Squad leaders, front and center.
Sergeant Nana, leader of the Bloody Rose Squad reporting.
Sergeant Saki, leader of the Lightning Star Squad. All men accounted for. Sergeant Neo, leader of the Desert Moon Squad. All men present.
Colonel Mullen will now address the troops before deployment. All soldiers, listen carefully.
Yes, Lieutenant.
My dear soldiers, our squad will now commence the final excavation of the Salt Ruins. Operation Yggdrasil is entering the final stage. Now we only have to find the last remaining piece. I needn't remind you that the depths of these ruins are dangerous. You may even be risking your life. However, this is our time. You, the Honorable Garlisle Forces, will bring a great boon to humanity. Go! You, the elite of Garlisle, will open the door to the wisdom of the ancient Angelo civilization. I am counting on every one of you.
Yes, sir.
Bloody Rose Squad, you take the east. Lightning Star Squad has the west. Desert Moon Squad, take the south. You have your assignments. We're counting on you. Good luck.
Yes, Lieutenant.
The time is 15:06 hours. All squads have begun operations.
Lean. You've also become quite an able aide-de-camp.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Herr Mullen.
Well, let's get to work ourselves. Let's go, Lean.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why again the voice acting doesn't occur. So you can sometimes hear me because it was only barely audible of this. So basically, you're gonna hear a lot of weird noises from me. And all of these parts are edited in the way the Super Gaming Brothers did their stuff and Brain Scratch commentaries did their playthroughs, RPG playthroughs. As in, the first time we encounter an enemy, I will show the battle. But after that, all the battles, the same enemies are being cut out. Because trust me, that was really helpful because half the time these videos went from about 50 minutes to 30 minutes. I wish I was kidding here. So here we have our slime enemies. As you can tell, they're slimes, they're pretty easy to deal with.
What a cinch!
Some of gold, a little bit of XP, and you get a lot of stuff up, and let's see what we do. And what you're going to want me now do is consistently get lost. It was like the best idea of doing this. Yeah, that was me thinking I could talk to them again. And now we have our next enemy. Bats. Or baby bats. Alright, hello, see, no. And you're gonna love the editing charge when I do this. And that was me looking through these special moves. Yeah, these are really easy enemies to deal with. Okay, we have some money, and here I was nearly squashed. I can never figure out if I missed out on an item though or not. Did I get an item there? I can't remember. I'm getting lost somewhere, but I can't remember where I'm going. Come on, old me, where are you going? Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, it's really helpful there. Oh, there's all the skulls there, well. This is how everything goes. Yeah, that was me forgetting to edit out that. Oh. Come on. This is a 30-minute one. Why did not when I don't know. I'm smart. Really?
All right, we won.
Oh, we always did that. Huh. Fascinating. And that was me thinking like a person object. That was me trying to figure out what I was doing with that item. Yeah, what you're going to see me do a lot of, especially again, is just get lost. So I just keep wandering around this entire area. And here we have the three evil trio. Who are apparently meant to be a reference to another game, I think. Go forward, go forward. And now, time to get those Oppo. No, damn it. I'm gonna get to find more soldiers. Going up. There's more people to talk to. Which is me just talking to them all. Well, sort of talking, sort of hearing them. Well, your elite troops are doing something. And oh, we're going there. I thought when you return newbie is N-E-W-B-I-E, not N-E-W-B-Y. I keep thinking I cut these things, but apparently I haven't. When did I start cutting again? It was 30 minutes long. I guess they have that really annoying habit of doing that. Did I start editing at this moment? I'm trying to remember when it starts to do the cutting thing. And as you can tell, I completely missed that because I wasn't paying attention to that thing. Yeah, I completely missed the boots that we just saw. It's like, what am I going home? Oh lord. Yeah, that's how I always did the thing, is I always save, then I recover, because in this situation it's so easier. And I believe it. Is this the area where I start editing? And here we are in Soul Wounds B2. Where I get a chest of treasure of an old armor. Just like I said there. Get 2 defense. And I was just checking to see if that thing worked, and no, it does not. And yeah, this is a big area and it's very easy to get lost. As you will see me do now. Yay! I started editing here, and that's how I edit works. I just cut to the screen and it goes black. As you can tell, it cuts out a lot of time. Going up the hill. Item there. Fighting enemy. And I think that battle again. I thought I got more battles. Weird. Okay. Ow.
All right, we won.
Dun, 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 dun. And we here have a dynamite. As some say it is, it's all dynamite. Yes, I'm getting desperate. It's me still getting lost here, because that's what it is. I did it, that fight. And in that bow, I got a toy bow. I think sometimes I do tend to cut out when I get a lot of items and powers, but oh no, I fell. Oh well. Yeah, this is in this area I do get lost a lot. Not the perfect bit of editing, but it works. Got another thing recording this time. Yeah, oh, by the way, there was one thing I really want to alert everyone about. You're going to see at one point, things are going to go very weird. Let's just say I found out after recording that this thing has this odd glitch when it comes to certain cutscenes. Yeah, it's going to take a while because I'm just wandering around here. As you can see, I have money. I do stuff. Do more stuff. I get lost again. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that's what I was having. I was getting completely lost and I had no idea what I was doing. I thought I had to do something else here, but I now, you know, I hope I don't get as hopelessly lost the next time I do these things. So I go up here again, I go back, I get lost again. I fight more slimes go bye-bye, and we now have an axe. The Axelbock. It's as simple and it works. And I was getting lost at stuff again. I have an axe, and that's what I need to know about. Yeah, and this is where things get really embarrassing. Lost me for a half a minute just talking to this thing, which I'm trying to figure out what I was doing here. Yeah, and you can sometimes see the graphics completely muck up. Because I kept thinking you had to do something with that. That's true. Come on. Going up. Guessing. Yeah, so badly lost. Yeah. I apologise for this sex. Let's cut this out. There's more embarrassing than watching me get so lost. I am stuttering like mad. This is embarrassing to watch, and I got 20 minutes left. Shut up. And now I got more and more lost. I decided to cut my losses and decided to heal and save. See? And give me half a second. There's that one thing you always forget to do. I've got a lot of commentary to do. A lot of hours to spend doing the stinking things. And then a lot of uploading. A lot of uploading. And let me get even more birdie lost trying to open up that thing. Oh, come on! Get to the area already, you numpty! Yes, that's how embarrassing it was when I paused it just so I can go through there again. And that will win this chamber, which I've forgotten the name of already, if I was saying this one. Da da da. Yes, that was me being a genius. As you can clearly tell from this entire thing, I'm clearly an absolute genius. Going up. And this is a creepy girl in the area. And now prepare for an embarrassing moment. I don't know why it does this, but it keeps doing it like every cutscene. But it's not this. Exactly. You see.
Welcome, he who holds the Spirit Stone.
It's about to go with in a grand total of about 7 seconds.
What was that?
I am Liete of Alent.
Somebody interrupted me, then we're coming
I
to
have
work.
lived through and inherited the history of Angelo.
It does sound exactly like TA6 note.
What? What's going on?
Ah! We're gonna fall!
Don't be scared. This is the land you live in when seen from the height of the stars. Come, please tell me. What were you seeking when you opened the door?
Gee, you're sort of putting me on the spot. Hey, how did you know that I have a spirit stone?
All power is born from the light of the Spirit Stone. Without it, the door of Angelo does not open.
But Angelo is just a mythical world.
It is no myth. The stone that you hold is the ancient symbol of the promise between the humans and spirits. Look. A world created by an eternal promise between the light of the spirits and the wings of the Icarians. This is the world of Angelo. The light of the Icarians and the grace of the spirits will not wane, lest all of the stars sparkling in the sky turn to embers. Ever since receiving the blessing of the spirits, the people unyoked themselves of the original restrictions and began to walk along the path of evolution. The light of the Icarians and that of the Spirit Stones are the symbols of peace in this world.
I apologise because I have no idea why it does this. It stutters so badly during those cutscenes. I think it happens when it goes to 1080p. I think it's weird when it does this. But it does sort of get back to normal slowly. Now it's back to normal. I do apologise, I just don't know why he does that. We've been given a mission, I think. But somebody who, every single time I see her name, I keep pronouncing her name badly. Because I keep thinking it's meant to be pronounced Liet, not Liette. I don't realize how the E works in that name. Time to go. And now Justin has a goal to do. Now I go back through the area. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back. But absolutely nothing can go on. Absolutely poop. No, that went well. Really. Yeah, this went as well as expected. Yeah, things are going as well as expected, which is not very well given our luck. Things are not gonna go as I expected. What on earth does Justin plan on doing? And his plan is actually brilliant. Trapping the two there and letting them escape. And instead of arguing about the game, we're gonna run away. And now, this is the first boss battle in the game. It's unique that he doesn't actually get as many sprite because you might expect. There's like one area where there's like sprite because this thing is done it. It's the first battle in the game. The stone bird. A rock bird, sorry. And it's a pretty simple boss. Wow, you have some wonderful aim there, Sue. And the good thing is that with most enemies, when you get hit them once, they're in a stun movement. And because V-Slash is quite strong, it goes well as expected. Yeah, well, look at how much HP he lost. And he also has a very, very long window of recovery. I mean, really going on. See, first battle of the game, and we didn't take a single bit of damage. And now prepare for what's we going to go back and back and back and back. And for us to run away. Just after they escaped. And as you can tell, Colonel Wellen is very impressed. Mostly because of his recklessness. Now watch me do the same thing 3 times in a row. No, I'm not kidding here. You're gonna see me save 3 times. And now we run away. You think that's how bad it goes? We've got 5 minutes of just me running away. Yes, it's that bad. As you can tell from the way I'm speaking and directing, I am incredibly perfect at doing commentaries. You go back to Palm. Thank you. Me. Old me. You can barely hear me at all. That's why you sort of just barely hear me, so if you hear me burn this one. Yeah, that was me doing something. Yep, saving number 2. And now we have the next cutscene bit. And each character has 2 or something to talk about. Nothing flickers a lot. Yeah, that thing flickered like way too much. Trying to get the stupid thing to see still isn't. Yeah, just stay on that stupid thing. I believe I am reaching the end point. And watch me get completely lost trying to figure out where the thing was. All I was doing was buying some items so I can get stronger with my characters. And that was me buying more bats and more stuff. Yeah, this is where it gets really embarrassing because I was so lost here. And now, that's where I was going to. The Port Road, where this part ends. And so, next time, commentary number 2. And this is how you did the saving thing, so the nightmare. About. Stopping about. I said stopping about now.